So today was my first day on Weight Watchers, my first full official day, and I decided to pack some fruits for my snacks today and for my breakfast. So I'm having a mandarin for breakfast, and then I also bought a coffee from the coffee shop at my work, and I added a little bit of milk and a bit of sugar. No, it might have been stevia. I added stevia in it. It was okay. It kind of tasted awful, but after a while I got used to the taste. At that point I really just needed coffee. So even if it tasted a little bit undersweetened, it was okay for me. So I just went on with my day. I read a lot of Weight Watchers articles today, actually. I find that they're really interesting and they're quite motivating for me, so I do quite a bit of that. And I have vlogged my breakfast, as you can see there, my mandarin and my coffee. And I decided to also eat an apple today, even though apples are kind of boring to me, but they're really filling and they're really easy to pack out to work. They don't bruise too easily. So yeah, I packed an apple with me. And while I was eating my apple, I chose to read some articles on Weight Watchers some more, and also look up some different recipes, some different meal items to see how many points they were worth, just to make it easier to know ahead of time for in the future if ever I'm in a pinch and I need to grab something and go. And I was also looking at different options for what I could have for dinner that night, because I went to, as you'll see later, a restaurant with my brother and our friend. So this is closer to noon and I hadn't had my lunch yet. I didn't get a break on my shift today, so I decided to have a few carrots. I think I logged that I ate 10 carrots, but I probably had a little less than that. And I ate them while listening to some Christmas music because I'm really getting in the mood of the holidays, and reading more articles. I think at that point I was reading success stories because they really motivate me. I find that they're the most motivating before and after pictures specifically. I really tend to enjoy. I had to get something on campus for lunch today because I forgot to pack a lunch this morning, and thinking of something a little bit healthier and that would still be filling and affordable, I went for a soup at a nearby restaurant. It's actually right in the middle of campus, and it was really filling. It was quite delicious. It was a beef broth soup with some vegetables in it and some potatoes. I did not eat the potatoes though. I put those aside. Fast forward to a little while later in the evening, I ended up going to dinner with my brother and our friend, and we settled on getting some Vietnamese food. It was really delicious. I had a beef and chicken pho. I think I'm pronouncing that right, pho, P-H-O. It was humongous. I've never had a soup be that huge, but it was really filling. I really loved it, so I quite recommend that. I put some hoisin sauce in it and a little dash of spicy sauce. What's it called? Sriracha. It's called sriracha. So I did put some sriracha sauce in it as well, which right about burned my mouth, but I'm very sensitive to spices. It was really a great dinner and I loved it. I'll definitely be going back. It was quite low in points. I had more noodles than I anticipated, but I had left myself some wiggle room for noodles that day, so it ended up working out. It was really delicious. At the end of the night, I had quite a bit of points left, so I chose to have dessert and treated myself to some corn vanilla ice cream. You heard that right, corn. It's an artisanal ice cream shop on Bank Street in Ottawa, and they infuse the ice cream with random things, and corn was absolutely delicious. It really worked well together. So I think it was about 6 points in total, maybe a little bit more, but I didn't overdo my dailies. I met my goal, and I was really full by the end of the night. Thank you so much for watching. That's it for today. So if you haven't already, subscribe and like, and I will see you soon.